Hello everyone and welcome to the world of Mr. Malocchio. Haven't posted in a while but made it out to the HMV clearance sale. Many things at only $2 each and 80% off. Let's get started here. God Told Me To, classic Larry Cohen exploitation flick. Man also behind the Cue the Winged Serpent, and I believe he also was involved in the Killer Yogurt movie, The Stuff, which was a fun flick from when I was a kid. Very creepy picture, this one that I own on VHS, and very happy to have the Blue Underground release of this. Very much looking forward to rewatching it. It's been a long time. Always a fan of Charles Bronson. Not expecting a whole lot with this one. It's with his wife, but I like it when Chuck plays, things outside the normal Death Wish character. I enjoy him in movies like The Mechanic, for example, is kind of a under the radar one. So we'll see how Assassination is. $2. Raquel Welch, Mother Jugs and Speed. Again, it's Raquel Welch, and it's $2. Yep. Yep. Next up, Greenwich Village, coming-of-age movie in the 70s. Always enjoy the coming-of-age movies in the 70s. A much more genuine era of film that everything just kind of resonated more. The horror resonated more, the drama, the coming-of-age. So really looking forward to seeing this one as well. Nice 2-disc edition of The Day the Earth Stood Still. This is the classic one, but it is chock full of special features. So while I have this multiple times, this was bought exclusively for the features, and you know what? For $2, I won't complain. Taking a chance on this one because of beautiful Natalie Wood. It's Michael Caine, and it's a screwball comedy that is listed as a Cinema Classics collection. Then you get it home, and then you read about it, and it's maybe not so much a classic, but $2, it's in my collection now. For you Americans, SCTV was the precursor of SNL. Canadians know all about these guys. John Candy, Martin Short, Dave Thomas, Eugene Levy, Rick Moranis, people that all went on to greater acclaim in Hollywood. But this is where it all started, and this is just a great find for $2 at Christmas. So really looking forward to this. Getting into some classic stuff here now. We have Wild River with Gene Tierney. Any of these old flicks like this. Look, I got The Razor's Edge by Tyrone Power. Gene Tierney's in that one as well. Elia Kazan of On the Waterfront. And Tierney's also in this one as well, On the Riviera. Also picked up Casablanca for $2. I own a great copy on HD DVD, but in case my player ever craps out one day, I want to have at least a great copy of this movie on Blu-ray, and it would at least be able to find another Blu-ray player to play it. So for $2, I couldn't turn that one down. Same thing with this, with Raging Bull. It was a combo. $2 on Blu-ray. Have it already, but strictly for $2. Not a big operator, but that's pretty cheap. This one is an interesting looking flick. Night Train to Paris. Leslie Nielsen of Airplane fame. It's always interesting to see him play a straight man, and you want to keep waiting for the jokes to break out, but they don't. He had a successful career before that. So here's one really looking forward to, near the top of my list. Elia Kazan and Panic in the Streets. Just an absolute Fox film noir classic, and might even watch this one tonight before I go to bed. Again, $2. Turtle Power, the story of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. One of the last ones I picked up on the day, but I'm interested to see this because when I was a kid, I was actually buying the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first 5-6 issues when they were black and white, and we got to meet Eastman and Laird, and I got all my comic signed. So just really interested to see how this has become such a juggernaut, obviously. BBC video, Living in the Dead, was a 2-parter mini-series. There was some reports that people wanted a season 2, so I hope we're not left hanging at the end of this. But if anybody's seen this, let me know if it's any good. Sounds cool. Guy Madden, a filmmaker you guys might have heard of, always eccentric. Even if you don't get through his films, The Forbidden Room, $2. Figured I'd take another chance on Guy Madden. 80s slasher pick, homage. Lost After Dark. In reading about this, at least they aren't winking at the camera, and it's a genuine, straight 80s homage, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this one plays out. This one really looking forward to. Late Phases, Night Wolf. Night of the Lone Wolf. Gran Torino meets Silver Bullet. So I guess maybe the old guy tells the werewolf to get the hell off his lawn, but then at the end he gives him the Gran Torino. I don't know. We'll have to see. This one here is for my love of classic movies. Fred Allen stars in It's in the Bag, and also starring one of my all-time favorites, the legend Jack Benny. So I couldn't turn that one down as well. Last but not least, I picked up 2 and 3 of Atlas Shrugged because I have the first part. So when I finally get around to watching the Ayn Rand, adaptation for the screen, I'll have all 3 parts. So that would do it. Tried to go as quick as I could. Sorry I haven't been around. Looking forward to making more posts like this in the near future. Give me a subscribe, give me a like, and shoot me a comment. Once again, this is Mr. Malocchio, and you have just entered and are exiting the movie world of Mr. Malocchio.